From Keene, the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Friday, November 30th, 2018. Silver is trading at $14.26 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,222 per ounce. Zen is trading at $6, and the average price of Bitcoin is $4,028. Antiwar.com reports many senators are expressing growing anger at the administration's not being forthcoming on the murder of Jamal Khashoggi, and in particular the intelligence tying the murder to the Saudi crown prince. This became a major problem on Wednesday when a closed-door briefing was held on the matter. The details of the briefing were classified, but the only two attendees from the administration were Secretary of Defense James Mattis and Secretary of State Mike Pompeo. Neither appears to have had much insight on the matter, and both claim to lack any smoking gun intelligence, which is where it would be nice for an intelligence official to chime in, but CIA Director Gina Haspel did not attend the meeting, meaning the CIA assessment of the murder was not a topic of discussion. Some senators say they are particularly angry at her absence and view it as a cover-up attempt. That anger might be justified, as according to several senators during the briefing, Mattis and Pompeo confirmed that the White House directly blocked Haspel from attending. The CIA assessment reportedly concluded with high confidence that the Crown Prince was behind the murder, and Haspel is one of the few administration officials said to have heard the audio of Khashoggi's murder, something many seem to be going out of their way to avoid. Zencash has changed their name to Horizon to better represent their transition from a cryptocurrency to a pioneering platform that protects consumer data. They're working towards the day when anyone will be able to build privacy-based applications on the Horizon platform and generate income from them. This will allow Horizon to bring thousands of real-life services to the community. Services that provide freedom, utility, and privacy. HORIZEN.global. UPI reports after debate on the matter that lasted for decades, Los Angeles lawmakers have voted to decriminalize street vending ahead of a similar state law that kicks in next year. Though street vending has been illegal for years, the city has done little to stop it. About 20,000 vendors operate freely in the city, and many are immigrants, according to KNBC TV. Los Angeles was believed to be the last major city to outlaw the practice until the city council voted unanimously in favor of the changes on Wednesday. The city moved to decriminalize vending, fearing the Trump administration's immigration policies might put some vendors at risk of deportation. However, they could still be ticketed and/or fined. Business groups have pushed for new regulations, arguing areas like the Hollywood Walk of Fame are too congested to accommodate vendors safely. Under the new rules, vendors would still be barred around busy areas like the Walk of Fame, Universal Studios, Dodger Stadium, and the Hollywood Bowl during major events. Debate has endured for years on the issue, with concerns about where and how vending should be allowed, blocked sidewalks, garbage, and business-related matters. City lawmakers were still trying to solve the problem when legislators passed a new state law that bars cities from restricting vendors unless there are objective health, safety, or welfare concerns. That law takes effect in January. For the most part, vendors applauded Wednesday's decision. Born into a devastating world and raised among the crowd, the Cloudwalker assumes a new identity and begins the unrelenting quest for truth. In this epic journey, he discovers dark secrets about aspects of his previous life that he once trusted. Through the Journal of the Cloudwalker, he shares both the traumatic hardships and the eternal beauties of his experiences. Dear Society by the Cloudwalker is available from Amazon.com and all major bookstores. Reuters reports the U.S. Army is investing millions of dollars in experimental exoskeleton technology to make soldiers stronger and more resilient in what experts say is part of a broader push into advanced gear to equip a new generation of super soldiers. The technology is being developed by Lockheed Martin with a license from Canada-based BTEMIA, which first developed the exoskeletons to help people with mobility difficulties stemming from medical ailments like multiple sclerosis and severe osteoarthritis. Worn over a pair of pants, the battery-operated exoskeleton uses a suite of sensors, artificial intelligence, and other technology to aid natural movement. For the U.S. military, the appeal of such technology is clear. Soldiers now deploy into war zones bogged down by heavy but critical gear like body armor, night vision goggles, and advanced radios. Altogether, that can weigh anywhere from 90 to 140 pounds when the recommended limit is 50 pounds. Lockheed Martin said on Thursday it won a $6.9 million award from the U.S. Army Natick Soldier Research, Development, and Engineering Center to research and develop the exoskeleton called Onyx under a 2-year sole source agreement. This has been FPP Radio News. Online at FPPRadio.com.